What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Zach. Thank you to all service men and women for your sacrifices. You lay your life on the line. You have laid your life on the line to go protect our country. And a lot of times, that said, you don't get the recognition that you deserve. And like I said, this is probably one speech that I may not be the best at, but with that said, you don't get the recognition all the times that you deserve. And that's why I'm doing this to the best of my ability. And I myself grew up in a military family as well. There was some military members in my family. Also, I've got some really, really good friends that were also in the military as well. And like I said, my heart goes out to each and every one of you and your families. Thank you all. More than I can express. Thank you all for your service, for your dedication, your time that you've taken, out to go to war and to fight for our country. And like I say, I may not be the best at these kind of speeches, but I try my best. And like I say, a lot of those soldiers that have fought for our country were some really, really, really good friends of mine as well. And to that, I say with those that I say really good friends, I call them my brother or my sister. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to, to be in that, to be able to be in service like that and be a soldier. Now, have I been walking? Yes. There's no question about it, I would have done it in a heartbeat. I would have done that in a heartbeat. Because again, that's how I was born and raised. But you know what? As I say here and post this, I can't explain to you enough of how much of an honor it is to know everybody that I knew, and also have people that have been in my family, or that is in my family, that were also service members. So again, thank you for your sacrifices that you have made and still make today for our country. Now, I know that was a little bit of a salute for you. I'm better with my right hand, but again, I'm using my right hand on my phone, and that's usually because I'm right-handed. So, but with that said, like I said, these kind of speeches, I know I may not be the best at, but I still want to come on and say thank you to each and every one of you, meaning all service members, and this also goes beyond that, this also goes to every service member that sees this on YouTube after when I post this. So with that said, again, thank you to all service members for your service, your dedication, your sacrifices. And with that said, also, it's an honor as well for me being in that kind of family as well. You know, being part of that has been a huge honor. You know, no, I wasn't able to get out and go serve as a soldier would, or as a soldier does. But to be in that kind of family where I had those service members that have done that is still a huge honor. So again, thank you all. Thank you to all service members, men and women, for your service, your time, your sacrifices. And again, I hope you all have a safe and happy Memorial Day weekend. And also, again, if there's anything that you would like to hear, let me know. Let me know what that is, no matter what it is. And I got you. Yes, I am trying to still make this into a working, paying job. That's still one of my goals here with YouTube. Not because, some might say, because of the money. No, I mean, yeah, that would help me too, if I was able to make money, here on YouTube. But I do this because I love to help people. Because again, that is how I was born and raised as well. With that said, comments are always on. And if you need an ear, I'm always here. So keep being you. Keep smiling. And again, to all service members, men and women, thank you for your service. And I hope again that you all have a safe and happy Memorial Day weekend.